Hello, my name is Arutyan Oganian, and this is video 3 for Dr. Stump's class. It's going to be on big data and analytics. Where does big data come from in healthcare? The first one is going to be the Internet of Things, which is sensory data, electronic medical records, electronic health records, insurance providers, clinical data, web knowledge, even social media can play a factor in big data. So big data is a term that is used to describe any large data sets that are complex and pretty difficult to process with the traditional applications. Big data contains the three V's, which are volume, variety, and velocity, while analytics can be used to predict customer behaviors and preferences. I would say big data does feed analytics because data is used in analytics, and big data will be a good form of sorting the data. Alrighty, an example of big data and analytics in healthcare would be, let's say you're going to your primary care physician, and the physician received your blood results. Your blood results say, let's say you're pre-diabetic. Then the physician would ask a set of questions to the patient, which would include like daily exercises or what you consume on a daily basis and whatnot. Then the doctor would enter the information in the patient's EHR, which later they could use the information collected, we'll consider that big data, and they could use it in terms of analytics to find out what the patient needs and what the insurance covers as a form of treatment, and then they could select the right treatment program for the patient. That would be an example of big data and analytics in healthcare. Blockchains are distribution systems which record and store transaction records. That is the definition of a blockchain. And blockchains can be used with big data and for healthcare because blockchains will create a single unchangeable resource for providers that will provide healthcare security. Doctors will be required to authorize credentials and permissions to access the network. A blockchain-based healthcare system would also allow providers to share the records with justice departments, insurances, employers, and etc. Without the increased risk factors that come with stretching the network, such as regular databases. But as of right now, it's not really used in healthcare. But it doesn't mean in the future it won't be.